Oh my God. Guys, those of you who know my channel, who've been with me for any significant time, have heard me talk about this so often. So often. This is System Shock 2. This is one of the most formative horror video games I've ever played. When I made my first PC when I was 19, this was the first game I bought for it. And I played it and I played it and I played it and I played it again because it redefined horror video gaming for me. This game is so significant. Without this, no BioShock. Okay? BioShock is a descendant of this game. And you'll see exactly what I mean, because structurally, in terms of storytelling and mechanics, almost identical. Almost identical. BioShock could be an updated version of this game. What makes it so good? It was unlike anything else at the time. At the time, horror video gaming was largely relegated to survival horror. It was your Resident Evils, it was your Dino Crisis, it was Silent Hill, all very good in their own ways, but kind of coded. You know, survival horror is formulaic. It has its own very particular mechanisms and idiosyncrasies and devices. This is different. This is very, very, very different. And you'll see what I mean. I'm going to put the look speed up. That's fine. Because I like a good fast look speed. That should do it. Okay. Okay, now, this is a scary game. Or at least it was. It was very scary when I originally played it. But its influence is in everything. You see the influence of this game in stuff like Outlast, in more recently Amnesia. All of the Amnesia games owe a debt to this game. In fact, if you've played a horror game in the last 30 years, I would say it owes a debt to this game. In the last 25 years, anyway, it owes a debt to this game. And I have completed this game so many times, but the last time was on PC, and that was a long time ago. So, let's see.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
How indeed. 'Tis the lady herself. It's Shodan. Forget GLaDOS. Shodan is king bitch, alright?
In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth.
Not entirely
That
wrong
image
either.
was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
Whoa, 42 years since the last System Shock 1.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks.
Imagine
it's all
that.
part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems.
Yay!
Developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker.
Oh my
At her
God,
helm
the
will be no less
update.
than Captain William Bedford Diego himself.
Oh my
hero of
God.
The Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek. Fast. Revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
Oh yeah, it's a great day.
This is Dr. Ruby Delacroix of the UNN Von Braun. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Well, that was inevitable, wasn't it? Okay, so... Oh my god, here we are! Here we are! Oh, I've got to get used to this.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please
Oh
watch
my
your step
god.
when leaving the train.
Oh,
The
this is
grass
so
shafts
weird.
At the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and
Oh, how do I
recruitment
do
center.
this?
Please proceed to the grab shafts.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh, because I'm used to playing this with a mouse and keyboard. This is really strange. Hello, how are you doing, people? God, I mean, it was never a graphical powerhouse, this game. You're going to have to get used to that. It is not. Insert card, dial number. Yeah, so this is Earth, believe it or not, under the Trioptimum Corporation, who we fucking hate. Triop are the people who are responsible for Shodan. Ooh, Sonic Tooth. Ooh, very nice. Sonic Tooth. So what is that? Oh, that's interesting. So if you click, you can lean. That's really cool. How do I run? Oh, I don't know how to run. God damn it. Okay.
Into the grab shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment center.
I think the voice acting has been updated as well. That sounds a bit different from the original. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I mean, hello. Ooh, that's a little creepy. I don't remember that from the original game. Hello, guys. You alright? What are you doing? That is a shitty bar, isn't it? I mean, look at the state of that. Ugh. This is the future. Corporate fucking nightmare. That is indeed part of the satire of this game, by the way. Trioptimum, the people responsible for almost ending humanity in the original game. Yeah. Licensed once more and given government backing, no less. How great is that? UNN's...
Career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities.
Oh, yeah?
First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
Thanks, C-3PO. I like the plants, by the way. That's very cool. I don't need to do the basic training, but I'm going to do it anyway.
To pick up some basic skills you'll need to get by in the service, enter this Cyberlink booth. Inside, you'll learn the basic skills you'll need to get started.
Woo! Virtual reality!
While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface.
Woo!
This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface.
Is it?
Now let's try it out. Currently, you should be able to look around freely.
I can do that.
Means you're in shoot mode.
Woo!
Press the switch mode button. This
Woo.
puts you in use mode, where you can access your inventory and interact with items in the world. You can
Oh,
also access various MFDs, or
Oh, look at that.
function display screens, from within use mode.
that's cool.
Put up your character MFD by selecting the body icon located at the bottom of your screen, or by cycling to it within use mode.
Cool.
Character MFD displays your strengths and abilities pertaining to different skills. When you're ready to continue, press the switch mode button to go back to shoot mode.
That's
Keep
cool.
changing between use and shoot modes until you get the hang of it. You'll be
Yeah.
doing this
So
frequently.
map,
Now follow the
research.
path along the ground to the next training station.
That's my rig. That's my like character. Those are keys, and those are my PDFs. Basically, those are the logs. Hello.
Pick up an item. First, highlight it by centering it in your view. A highlighted item
I got
will
it.
display brackets around it, showing you that it can be picked up.
Yay!
You can then press the interact button to pick it up, which will automatically place it into your inventory. Open your inventory again
Crisps.
by pressing the switch
Drink.
mode button. You can organize items in your inventory by grabbing and moving them within the grid. To drop an item, highlight the item and choose Drop from the Actions menu.
Oh, cool. Okay. Actions. Oh, that's cool. I can query. Oh, look at this. Krakows potato crisps, voted the UNN's national food product in the early 21st century, are made from slices of common potatoes deep fried in hydrogenated oils. This treat is often supplemented with vitamins to boost its questionable nutritional value. When you need a tasty treat, Krakows are the chips to beat. Eaten by the bunch or by the pound, new improved Krakows won't let you down. Krakows NeuroNet promotion, 2111. I don't want to live that long, so, you know. Can I do it with a drink as well? What have we got here? Actions. I want to know what it is. produced from gene-grafted fruit in hydroponic tanks. The popular Tasty Fruit caffeinated fruit drink is chock full of vitamin, sugar, and fruit pulp. Yay! Sounds delicious. I'm having some of that. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious, I'm sure.
To interact with objects like buttons and computers, highlight them by centering them in your view and pressing
I've got
the
it.
Interact button.
Oh.
Similar to items, all usable objects will be highlighted with brackets around them.
Hey.
Go ahead and activate the lift by interacting with the button on the pillar.
Not much of a lift,
Still
is
see
it?
your inventory? It means you're in use mode.
I know.
Return to shoot mode by pressing the switch mode button.
There's a shades of Tron going on around here, aren't there? Hello. What's
The item you
this?
see here is a med hypo.
Oh, yeah.
Pick it up, then open your inventory by pressing the switch mode button.
Whee!
Now try pressing the use button on the med hypo
Hang
to
on a minute.
store some of your missing hit points. Your hit points are represented by the top bar in the lower left corner of your screen.
Oh, yeah.
Any items in your inventory can be used by pressing the use button.
Oh my god. Designed as a quick fix for minor injuries, the Chemical Medical Hypo injects a healing enzyme which can make a crude assessment of the patient's condition and somewhat alter the chemical makeup of the hypo to fit the case. In addition, the hypo contains a mixture of standard painkillers and anticoagulants. Not meant as a treatment for serious injury, the Med Hypo will do in a pinch. The only downside is the rather sharp stick of the over-engineered VAC needle, which was nearly recalled 12 years ago on its introduction. Strong litigation by Triop's legal department eliminated that potentially costly eventuality. Lovely. Yeah, there's a big sort of anti-corporate satire going on in this game, I can tell you.
See the crate in front of you?
Uh-huh.
You can search crates and
Oh.
other similar containers for items by
Chemicals.
highlighting it and pressing the interact button. This will display a small container window revealing what is inside of it. To take an item from the container, highlight it and press the take button.
Thank
This
you.
will automatically place that item in your inventory. To close the container window and return to shoot mode, press the switch mode button.
Will do, thank you. Research software and nanite-driven molecular processing has come to mean that the necessary material for performing basic research no longer includes complex organics and complex synthetics. Instead, chemical elements serve as raw materials for the nanite research processes and are combined as needed. Chemical containers, such as this one, are carefully designed to prevent the material from reacting with the environment, either chemically or energetically, and are fitted with dispensing nozzles that dock with most standard nanite injection ports. Hey! I haven't got anything to research at the moment.
One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your personal digital assistant, or PDA.
I'm not a fucking
This
soldier.
device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information.
Yay!
You can open the PDA by selecting the disk icon located at the bottom of your screen, or by cycling to it within use mode. Now
There we are.
try picking up the audio log item in front of you. The message
Hey!
visible on your screen is coming from the audio log you just picked up.
Thank
Listen to
you.
the most recent log you picked up by pressing the Play Media button. Conveniently, your PDA now contains that audio log, which can be replayed at any time in the logs section.
You're gonna wanna do that.
Read any email received in the email section. Similarly, as you complete objectives and discover some crucial items can be mantled onto by holding down the mission data. Mantling lets you pull yourself up to ledges, and to climb a ladder, simply walk into it and look upward.
Hey!
Automatically start climbing the ladder.
Lovely. Woo! Fab. Thank you. Oh,
You've done well.
thank you.
If you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat the training as often as you wish.
I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be alright.
If you've completed basic training, you're
Oh,
ready
yeah.
for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training.
Oh, yeah.
Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area. When you've finished training in the 3 areas, proceed directly to the recruitment center to choose and start your military career.
Yeah, so humanity basically is funneled down into military careers or working careers. It doesn't matter what they want or anything like that. You just do it. Because we're all just cogs in the corporate machine. Fuck off.
The weapon skills it takes to even think about joining the Marines. Come on in. We're looking for a few good men.
I so don't have the mentality for the military.
You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink. Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm.
Oh, good.
Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. Equip the weapon by dragging it into your weapon equip slot on the right side of your inventory, or by selecting equip from the actions menu.
Oh, yeah.
To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the reload button. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing the fire button when it's shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We love it. Die, C-3PO. Who hasn't wanted to do that? Whoever's watched Star Wars. Hello.
Items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol.
Oh, I like it.
Use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
Nice. This, I believe, I can set to a different mode as well, which is kind of cool. Hang on. Actions. Drop. Set as quick weapon. There is a way of setting it to like a high charge beam, I seem to recall.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in.
Yes.
Green is good, red is bad.
Weapons degrade.
Effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember,
there we go.
Tools are only good for a single use.
Cool. Okay, I think that'll do.
Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines.
Is that it? That all the training you need?
They might just come in handy.
Technical.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy.
Cool.
Welcome. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, we'll provide you with a temporary cyber interface and the skills you need to accomplish the training tasks.
Woo!
But they'll only last so long as you're in the booth.
Yeah. Okay.
The object in
Nanites.
front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory.
No, they
but are
don't.
Instead, displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen.
It's money,
Walk over to
effectively.
the keypad by the door and try out hacking.
Hello.
Use the keypad by interacting with it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Select
So this is fun.
Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonus.
There we go.
Access compromised.
Select the start
Security
button to begin
access
hacking.
compromised.
You'll see a grid of nodes. Selecting a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line.
I've got it.
Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on, or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by selecting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
That is a great skill to have, and we're going to be upgrading that like Billio because we want it.
Buy items from replicators. To
there.
use a replicator,
Please
interact
make
with
your
it,
selection.
then select the item you wish to purchase. If you have the correct amount of nanites for the item, it will drop into the slot below.
Please make your selection.
Make sure you use the purchase before you leave.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Lovely. Bullets! You get bullets from vending machines in this future. How cool is that? It's not. Query. While nearly useless against armored targets, the Might anti-personnel round is devastatingly effective against flesh and blood. Nanites inside the head of the bullet autonomically sense when the round has entered an organic target. First, the head of the bullet fragments into several dozen pieces. Immediately, they seek the highest local temperature and, using microscopic pockets of gas, propel themselves towards the warmth and presumably the vital organs. Fucking Jesus. This .45 standard round is encased in a solid steel jacket to provide general-purpose stopping power. The main advantage of this ordnance is that it's extremely cheap to produce and therefore readily available. No target type is either particularly vulnerable nor resistant to these rounds, so they're pretty good to have, really. All-purpose, you know?
This is a security camera.
Yes.
If a camera spots you, it will raise an alarm and summon security forces to your location.
Which we don't
You
want.
can either wait out the alarm, or access the nearest security computer to stop the alarm immediately. You can also hack security computers to temporarily disable all cameras and turrets in the area.
There we go.
To hack a security computer,
Thank you.
interact with it. Then select the hack button.
I've already done it, mate.
You've learned the basics of the technical skills.
Yay!
There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course of your career, such as repairing items and modifying weapons.
Oh,
The
yes.
cyber interfaces for these tasks are similar to the hacking interface.
They're exactly the
Enlisted
same.
In the Navy, try out the other training courses. They'll be useful.
This is the one we want.
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path.
Yeah, this voice acting is different. I don't know why this voice is
We
different.
provided you with a virtual interface and the temporary ability to project simulate. The bottom bar in the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points represent your current ability to use psi powers. Psi hypos will replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi points increase. When
Will
you've
do.
reached your maximum in psi points, move to the next station.
The Psi Booster Hypo contains a potent cocktail of tension relievers, dopamine inhibitors, and circulatory stimulators. A dose will increase your Psi points by 20, up to your maximum. The Surgeon General has warned that Psi Booster Hypos can be habit-forming and dangerous to your health. Oh dear. Note also that the manufacturer has used a special patented process to make these items unable to be duplicated by those who know the molecular duplication psi discipline in order to protect their monopoly. That's a shame because that's one of the best psi abilities that we'll get, actually. Lovely. Delicious. I'll have that, thank you. I'm all psied up. Hello.
This Psi-Amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up and go into use mode. You
Boom.
can either drag the Psi-Amp to the weapons equip slot or press equip from the actions menu. Firing the Psi-Amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You
Cool.
currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection.
I like both of
Disciplines
those.
can be switched by pressing the cycle powers button or from within use mode. Later, pressing the weapon setting button will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers.
Cool.
You can also choose psi disciplines and tiers in the psi section of your MFD.
Lovely.
Use
Thank you.
cryokinesis to destroy the robot.
Poor
and
robot.
kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you.
Oh, that's all right.
Be careful. Holding the fire button can augment the power, but holding it for too long will cause burnout, which will
Yes.
damage you.
Got to be careful of that.
If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
It's all very, very drug dependent, isn't it, this? Developed by Esper Industries, a critical branch of Triop's military R&D division, this controversial device allows psionically able individuals to amplify and project their powers into the world. Before the development of the Psi-Amp, Psi powers were mostly only detectable in a lab environment. The amp contains and inhibits the normal diffusion problems inherent in Psi phenomena. The amp also allows the user to effectively channel their innate Psi powers to a number of prescribed effects. This device caused a furor in the Psi community, primarily because of its obvious military applications, but also because of the amp's tendency to define psionic disciplines along a few specific and generally utilitarian axes. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. There we go. We like that. What have we got? How do we change our psi abilities? Psi pull. That's cool. Come here, you. You mine! Haha. Right, how do I, Hang on, let me change this. What's this? Tech, combat, psi. Let's put cryokinesis on, shall we? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. Could do with a bit of that today, quite frankly, given how hot it is in the UK. A little bit of cryokinesis. Oh, look, he's back. Hello. Yeah. Sorry, robot. Ew.
Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process.
Return to this area if you need more guidance.
I think I'll be
Before
alright.
you enlist in the OSA,
Which
it
is
would
what we're
be
going to
useful
do.
To experiment in the other training courses.
Yeah,
Here's
so...
where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
spooks, murderers, and techies, essentially. We're going to be part of the OSA. We want to be a spook. Oh, we're off. God, those FMV sequences have been massively upgraded. Massively. Oh, it's off. Bye. Oh, I'm on a space station now. Would you look at that? Yeah, this isn't a full rebuild like System Shock 1 was. This is just an update of the original game. It's a remaster. So it may look a little crude. Year 1. Yeah, oh my god, hello! Well, isn't that just beautiful? I doubt there's much left of that greenery. Not if Tri-Optimum has its way. Surprised the Earth hasn't burnt up by now, quite frankly. Unless they found a way to stop climate change. Oh well. Hello!
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chun-Lo.
Thank you.
Ready yourself to feel the limitations of your mind slipping away. We will guide your path over the next 4 years. The shuttle
So,
bays at the center of the station will ferry you to your next stage of growth. When you've chosen, head into the appropriate shuttle bay. Get ready to learn things you've never imagined.
So, this is character development. This is how you build your character in System Shock 2. And there's not massive differences between the characters. It just gives you starting abilities, that's all. I've always played as an OSA agent, because it's kind of the wizard equivalent, so, you know. Obviously I'm going to play as an... So you have to select missions to do. Sensory yes. And each one gives you a different
The
ability.
sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you. There you will spend a solitary year focused in a meditation on motion and sound, and how they may serve your will.
That's pretty good. Psychogenic, cyber affinity.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runeng await you.
Hmm.
A year in meditation on the nature of matter will grant you power over it.
That's good too. Kinetic redirection. What's
The
this?
sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chu-Lun are modulated for your training.
Hmm.
You shall spend a year in contemplation of mass, both yours and that of objects.
don't want
until
that
you
one.
Can bend them to your intentions. The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you. There you will spend a solitary year focused in a meditation on motion and sound, and how they may serve your will.
I'm going to go for this one.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runeng await you.
There we go. Whoa! This sounds like fun. I'd go for this training, definitely. 15th of February, 2112. Your year in the tanks of the Runang is finished. Your will has grown. Your mind can freeze your foes in their tracks and pull distant objects to you. These talents will serve you well. Second-tier disciplines are now within your grasp. You may now take your skills into the field to pit them against your enemies. You've mastered second-tier neural capacity, cryokinesis, and kinetic redirection. Nice. Hey! Now what's our next assignment? Telepathic interrogation. Ooh.
Sifting the thoughts of treachery and disloyalty from the morass of emotion and eternal conflict that fill most mundanes can be disquieting.
Mundanes.
You shall spend a year building the general strength of your mind while learning how to probe the thoughts of the less capable without losing yourself.
That's pretty good. +2 psionic ability. What's this one?
Dr.
+1
Shen
research.
Risvalon's research labs have produced many of this decade's advances in psionic technique. You shall spend a year serving his genius, learning to understand his insights and whims.
That's pretty good. We're going to want the research ability because it's really very useful. What's this one?
Your body has been neglected in your training of your mind. On Io, you will find soldiers who wish to test their endurance. You will surpass their physical prowess without compromising your mental discipline.
I'm going to go for the research one, because that's going to be most useful to us.
Research labs have produced many of this decade's
There we go. Okay. 23rd of February, 2113. Your time of service in the Qi Luan has reached its end. Maintaining patience for a year under the emotional Dr. Chandrisvalan's patronage was difficult. However, careful observation of his technique and a careful, if illicit, examination of his laboratory notebooks has led you to a better understanding of the process of research. You've gained +1 research. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The research skill is vital, I would say. Oh dear. Anti-terrorism field operations.
acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion disturb corporate and political stability. You shall spend a year battling these chaotic elements, both psionically and by physical force.
Interesting.
In the grand scheme, individuals are no more important than pieces on a game board. Occasionally, it becomes necessary to remove a piece, without disturbing the flow of the game. These removals will be done in silence, and with complete secrecy. You shall spend a year learning these skills.
And what's this one?
Many threats to security can
That's the
only
one.
be defeated from inside. Your mind shall be carefully blanked, and conditioned with the nature and past of a criminal. With the criminal and rebellious. Endure their squalor and chaos, and then, when it is time, liquidate them from within.
Sounds like fun. There's like a 2000 AD element to the satire of this game, that's for damn sure. Despite the horror, and the horror is intense, there is this undercurrent of humor, like dark humor. 9th of February 2114. You are directed to return to Station 7434A. Your time of service at the OSA field base has reached its end. Even now, your mind is somewhat clouded, and you do not recall all the details. You played your part well for most of a year, until your enemies called you friend, until you fell upon them with all your talents. You've gained +1 strength, +1 agility, and +1 cybernetic affinity, and mastered remote electron tampering. That's really good. That allows us to hack from afar. It's really good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Your application to join the crew of the Rickenbacker has been approved. Report to Shuttle Mayfair at Port Francisco at 0400 on the 1st of the 9th, 2114. Get ready to become part of History, soldier. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that.
Shuttle A-138, you have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Magnificent. By the way, do you 5 months later, UNN Von Braun near Tau 35, 67 trillion miles from Earth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Reinitializing memory strings. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Uh-oh. So we are effectively a blank slate at this point.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the Computer Ops Staff of the Von Braun.
Hey,
You're
Janice.
safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the Starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong.
I figured.
Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
That sounds very paranoid, Doctor. Who's this they when they're at home? God, this is all so familiar. Oh, thank you. I'm going. Okay, I'm getting there. Give me a moment, bloody hell. Hey! I got me a wrench! Yeah, that's Xerxes. That's the ship computer.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
I'm going, Janice. Oh, hello.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo-A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100.
Yes, I did remember that. Hello? Hi! Hey! Hey! What the fuck? Well. Shit. That didn't look good.
Warning. Decompression event imminent.
Yeah.
Please move immediately to cryo recovery B.
I'm going, Xerxes.
Imminent.
Ah. Okay, so.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession.
There we go.
After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. The vacuum seals won't hold up much longer.
Way ahead of you, Janice.
You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized.
I like that, thank you.
I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You
Cheers.
can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area.
Excellent.
There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so set as weapon. There we are. Cool. Now. So, things have gone very, very wrong aboard the Von Braun, as you... Ooh. Hello, I'm not going in there yet. Not yet. What's in here? Nothing. Information! I don't need you. Oh dear. Hello? Ooh, nanites. You alright there, man? I take it not. What the? Ooh. I seem to recall there may be something in here. Yeah, I think there's something on these gantries. Is there? No, not yet anyway. Okay, well. I'm going to save my cybernetic modules for now. I can upgrade myself here, but... Ooh, more modules. Thank you. Ah, excellent. So that's how you... Okay, that's cool. So this, I'm going to... and set as quick weapon. Yeah, there we go. So if I do this... Oh no, it hasn't worked. Hang on, why is that? Oh, that's weird. Maybe I can't set it that way. Hang on. Set as quick weapon... There. Or maybe you can't set this as a quick weapon, I don't know. No, you must be able to, otherwise it wouldn't let you, would it? Weird. That's peculiar. How many cybernetic modules do I have, anyway? I have 8 for now. Is it worth upgrading my research? Not yet, I don't think. Psi. So what's this? First neural tier capacity, we've got that. Query. Oh wow, cybernetic modules contain a mix of programmable RNA databases and brainwave EM, which can be used to augment a cyber rig at any upgrade unit. A proprietary Tri-Optimum training device. Skills acquired via upgrade units are not guaranteed to last more than a few weeks, though skills acquired in this fashion and then used consistently, and especially under stressful conditions, are frequently found to be permanent. God, was he jacked. I had never seen a specimen like him. How much of his original self remained? Hard to say. However, I must admit, he put the Psi back in Cybernetic. She magazine. Alright. Hilarious, but how do I get to tier 2? What do I need to... Hang on. I have access to tier 2, so... What do I do? Okay. So these are all the psychic disciplines. There's a lot of them. It increases your maximum psi points. Yeah, we've got that. So... Oh, there we are. That's how you do it. Okay. Okay. So... anti-entropic field... Adrenaline overproduction. We're going to want that one. That's very good, the regenerate one. Psionic application by 2. That's all right. It's not amazing, but it's all right. Okay, yeah, I'm just planning my upgrade because there are certain things I'm going to want. We're going to want a lot of hack. I'm going to actually upgrade that next, because hack is so freaking important. Hello. How are you? Things seem to be going okay for you. Oh wow, it's pretty out there. I'll have those, thank you. Implant job.
Hey Doc, a security bot showed up with orders from you to place this grunt into the recovery freezer.
That'd be me.
I'm no cyber doc, but I know a plant job when I see one. I suppose you know they outlawed R-grade cyber goodies after that fiasco back on Citadel Station.
Fiasco, yes.
Here, right?
You remember that, don't you? The fiasco on Citadel Station? Can I hack this? Ah, I need the hack skill 1, which I don't have at the moment. I don't know what that code is just yet, but I will. I will. Right, just give me a moment, because I'm just going to save the game. Yeah, that'll do. For now. Confirm. Thank you. It's all a bit loud, isn't it? I'm a little worried about that. I don't want anything to hear me. Hello. It's all very dark. Those are shotgun blasts. Hey. What the fuck? Jesus. Oh, excellent. Access card. And those. Thank you. That's fabulous. Thank you, sir. Ooh. I will have both of them. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be such a pack rat, by the way. I'm really sorry about that, but it pays in this game. Hoarding is the name of the game. It really is. What the?
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Is that a ghost? What's going on? It's very weird. In this science fiction game, a ghost? Yes, it was a ghost. Hello. Oof. I've got one, thank you very much. Hang on, where are my psi abilities? There we go. And for now... Hang on, I need to get used to the interface. So we want that and menu, set quick psi. I will have that under here. Excellent. And we've got this as well, which is very, very good. I will set you under here. Hang on. How do we do this? Hang on, I'm getting this all wrong. There we go, there we go. And we've got this, which is also very, very nice. I will set you to this. There we go. Now, you, how do I set you up? There we go, that's nice. That's very nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We love it. Okay. Nice, don't need it. Now, let me set the wrench. Set as quick weapon. Circle. There we are. Hang on. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, that hasn't worked. So what am I doing wrong here? There. Nope, wrong one. There we go. That's better. Woo! I need to stop wasting my my psi there. Yeah, these just give you like basic information. Fire, blah blah blah. It's gameplay information. Don't need it. I know what I'm doing. Sort of. Ahaha. Ooh. Well. Hang on. If I, yeah, and if I, oh, wrong one. How do I activate my psi? So I want meh. Gotcha. I want those. Ow, fuck. But I love those. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to get used to this interface. I'm used to like the mouse and keyboard thing for this, but okie dokes, we'll get there. I'll get used to it eventually. Oh yeah, just a friendly warning. This game is really scary. I'm gonna be screaming a lot. Oh shit. Oh shit, no, don't see me.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Thank you! Uh-oh. Did you hear that? Oh, fuck, he heard me. Shit. Fortunately... Oh, crap. Ah! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Ah! Yeah, that's a hybrid. Has he got anything? No, he doesn't. That's annoying. Normally they've got hybrid, like, organs on them, which are really good for research purposes. But he doesn't. I'm going to go get my research skill, by the way, because I've got the modules for it now. Because it's going to be invaluable. On my hack skill, rather. Hack! Hackety, hackety, hack! I'm going to need that. Can I hack this now? I hope so. Yeah, we're going to want to hack everything. Nice!
Access compromised.
Shut up, Xerxes.
Access compromised.
Shut your face. You numpty. Xerxes is the ship's computer, and he's not the best. Very, not a very secure system. But, oh, the music. The music in this game is frigging... Oh, fuck. Listen. Oof. Ugh. They are so freaking scary. Leave me alone. Ooh. Ooh, security. I don't think... Can I hack that? No, I need hack skill 2 for that. But I can hack this. Ooh. I don't want the liqueur. Thank you very much. But I do want that. Okay. Nice safe space to listen to my PDF.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. We had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
A real agenda, indeed. Let me save the game. Save! And save. Why won't it save? No, save. Oh, okay. You've got to do a new one every time. Okay, fine. There we go. Confirm. There we go. Hackety hack! Don't come back.
Security system offline.
That's good. Need to be very... Ooh, there he is. There's a sort of revolutionary system of audio in this game, where the enemies can hear you. If you make a noise, they will hear you. Ooh, cans of pop. And an organ! I want that. Right. We are going to research this. Query. So how do we research it? Use. There we go. pulpy kidney-shaped organ that controls most of a hybrid's vital functions. Chemicals needed to research? None. So that's useful. Oh, someone just came through a door. I need to be very careful. Drink. Drink. Oh, I used to know the code for that. So I could bypass this entire floor. I'm not going to do it, though. Ooh, and that's the lift.
Insipid computer Xerxes is shut down the elevator as well.
Ooh.
You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait.
Shit.
There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead.
Hang on.
It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on its desk.
Excellent.
Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Oh, hello. Oh, this is great. This is actually it's a video game. It's a game system. Query. A shiny new Game Pig TM entertainment device from Vortex Mechanics Unlimited. Able to play dozens of different games simply by inserting new memory cartridges. Most games star Grunty the Gaming Pig, who first rose to fame in the 2005 interactive entertainment Corporate Swine. Disclaimer, VMU is not liable for any accidents which may occur due to distraction from playing Game Pig games in a heads-up display. Oink! Ace. There we go. Swinekeeper. Actions. How do we use it? Let's place... Swinekeeper is like Minekeeper, I think. Yeah. Okay. Just one. Okay. Ah! That's fun. Very silly. Very fun. Love it. You know, one of the games you can play is the original Ultima. The whole of the original Ultima. That's an anti-rad hypo. That's very good. Haven't got any reports yet. Coolant leaks.
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
Oh, yes. Ah, fuck! Hello! Ew, look at the worm that's attached to his head. That's nasty. Yeek. Hi. That's, yeah. Nice.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device.
Cool.
Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online.
Thank you.
You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Security system online.
Damn it. There we go. Hey! So now I can be cloned. Wonderful. Hello. Hi. I will have that. Thank you very much. Eee. Okay. It's a morgue. It's nice, isn't it? Grassy.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau City. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He'd lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. Smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business.
Oh dear.
La-di-da.
Yeah, Anatoly Kerenskin. We're going to be getting to know him very well. He's one of the key characters in this little drama. Yeesh. Is there anything up there? Nothing I can nick? Nope. Gotta be careful. The stuff... Oh. Remember Citadel. Oh yeah. I remember Citadel pretty goddamn well. There's a robot somewhere. Did you hear that? There's Xerxes. Hello. Why did they make you so goddamn creepy, Xerxes? Chemical storage. That's going to be useful. Where are my reports? There we are. Hybrid organ. Summary, you've learned how to best target the hybrid for maximal damage. All damage you deal to hybrids will be increased by 25%. Analysis, DNA structure indicates that this organism is a hybrid of a human host and a parasitic organism. Although the parasite, resembling a yard-long worm, has deteriorated to a stage beyond useful analysis, the effects of the process are evident. Severe deterioration of higher-level mental processes is caused by tumorous growths along the spinal column and brainstem. The non-human tissues seem to be formed of a composite of small worm-like creatures that have adapted into the host body and taken over a majority of motor control and decision-making functions. There also appears to be direct stimulation of the autonomic nervous and glandular systems. Hence, the organism produces exceptional amounts of both adrenaline and endorphins, making it remarkably strong and aggressive. What remains cannot really be called human at all. The damage done to the host by the process is irrevocable, and the organism now functions with no sense of morality or recommendation. The organism is vulnerable to the same forms of stimuli as a human. However, the changes in its physiology suggest a chemistry more complex than is currently understood. Further analysis of similar organisms might provide more insight into this area.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once.
No, that's silly.
Practical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs and when.
Well, my loves, we're about coming up to the end of our first hour aboard the Von Braun. When we come back, more fun with Dr. Janice Polito and the worms and the hybrids and the robots and all the crazy stuff that goes on in this game. Until next time, bye!